Hi, it's me again with Corel Tips and Tricks, part two of this. I showed just yesterday how to create this, and I had already had this up on the screen, and somebody asked how I did that. I mean, it's kind of optical illusion. So what you want to do, you want to make sure this is grouped together, and you want to hit P, and everything kind of be perfect. So we're going to take a rectangle, square, and with this node right here, we're going to put it in the center of the item. We're a little bit big, so I'm going to reduce it, but still in the center. And that's pretty important. Now I can see the red line on top of the black line. So I'm going to select both items and I'm going to go intersect. And there I have that. Now you can go either direction, but you need to go to the right. So I'm going to Control D and make a duplicate. Holding down the control button, it's going to flip it. Now you could go either way, Control D, and you could go up and get that, or you could go, whoop, or you could grab, well, let me get rid of that. Let me group this together, Control G, Control D, get the two-sided arrow, and you're going to have that. Then, let's make this 4 by 4. My ratio is unlocked, so go 4 by 4. Let's change our nudge factor with nothing selected to 4. And now let's zoom in because our nudge factor is set in 4, and that's 4. I need to group this together, Control G. Hit the plus key on the keyboard and do that. And then you could just keep going as many times you wanted. And since it's a square, we could go down as many times as you wanted and make a square. Or, I mean, we could have done a different way, differently. As you can see, well, I guess there's as many circles in that as there are in that. I was thinking there were more of these, but if you look at the interior, and because we did it in the center of the page and everything's square, everything kind of lines up. And then, as always, you could take that and make it, my mouse is still giving me problems. You could take it and let's select it all and Control G to group it. And then let's turn it this turquoise. Let's take away the black outline. But then look what happens to it when we put a black box around it. Change that square to black, object order back a page, and you get that right there. And there's still more you could do with that. You could use the interactive fill tool, but on this one, I'm not going to go there. Pretty much an optical illusion. Anyway, I hope that helped a little bit. Thank you for watching.